Welcome to The Slice, where Pizza TV bites off the tastiest video pieces of the pizza universe. We'll serve up compelling pictures, sounds, and engaging stories in and out of the pizza business. Slices of real lives, which celebrate the universal appeal and community building power of the human species' favorite food. Hell, you don't even have to be human to agree that pizza's awesome. Check out Man's Best Friend chowing down on pizza, breadsticks, and gelato last month at Spin Neapolitan Pizza in Olathe, Kansas. It's the 9th annual Chow Bow Wow, where Spin invites puppies and their two-legged overlords to a 3-course human quality feast. All proceeds for the puppy pizza party go to the Humane Society of Greater Kansas City. So what slice do these canine critics like? Doggone it, pepperoni, of course. From Man's Best Friend munching on man's best food, we move about 4 hours east to St. Louis, where one man is so in love with pizza, he's gonna marry one. Not just any pizza, but the Probell cheese-heaped, square-cut, cracker crust kind that St. Louisans revere, like they worship the Cardinals. Eric Christensen heads up a comedy outfit in the Gateway City called STL Up Late. He challenged the city to back his Laugh Troopers in a Kickstarter campaign trying to raise 35 grand. So what was his sacred vow to seal the deal? The Kentucky native will wed an Emo's brand St. Louis-style pizza in front of one of the city's most famous landmarks.
The giant Amico sign. The answer is yes. 1,000 times yes.
Yeah, pizza is usually hot, it's relatively inexpensive, never talks back, and its #1 job is to make you feel good. I'd marry one. St. Louis-style pies are in the news for another reason. Besides pizza nuptials, square-cut pizza stylings from St. Louis and their cousins from Chicago, Detroit, and Sicily have a problem when it comes to uniformity. Who wants uniformity, you ask? The feds. One component of the Affordable Care Act is the FDA's mandate that pizzerias with more than 20 locations must post in-store menu boards listing calorie counts for pizzas. Because the square-cut Jedi rebels aren't always dissecting pies in uniform sectors, like the big chain Triangular Empire, they could be forced to list calories by the pie instead of the piece. In the end, the Slice is betting on common sense to prevail in the epic struggle for pizza geometry civil rights. As we all know, it's tipped to be square. And pretty delicious too. And in the case of one wacky online product, women around the country will soon be wearing pizza. At least that's the hope of one New York man, Phil Gonzalez. Our own Daniel Lee Perea had a chance to speak to the inventor of pizza panties himself. Daniel, what did Gonzalez have to say about the cheesy skivvies?
That's right, Chris. Founder and inventor Phil Gonzalez came up with several designs for a pizza lingerie after savoring a hot, gooey slice himself. As you can see, the traditional triangular pizza slice is highly suggestive of the alluring shape of female panties. Cheesy, saucy pizza panties were for sale online through a novelty company, Everything Pizza. Next thing you know, his Kickstarter campaign attracted hundreds of backers who pledged almost $5,000. That money fell short of his noble $15,000 goal of getting tons of steamy, yet delicious, bloomers into women's drawers from coast to coast. Although the Kickstarter campaign failed, all is not lost for those wanting to strut around in pepperoni lingerie. In fact, Phil says he's pleased with the response from supporters.
If anything, I just always get a lot of LOLs and ha-ha-has. People love the idea. They find it funny.
Gonzalez says he is working on a relaunch of the product, which he dubs the ultimate gift item for female pizza lovers. If you agree, you can check out his website, www.youcancallmephil.com. Chris, back to you.
Thanks, Daniel. Very alluring. And before we leave you, some exciting news from the U.S. Pizza Team. A new title sponsor now brings more recognition to team members and their pizzerias. The U.S. Pizza Team has partnered with Groupon, along with its 150 million subscribers. The news comes just as the team is celebrating 15 years of bringing great pizza and amazing dough tossing techniques to the world. Find out how you can join the Groupon US Pizza Team by visiting uspizzateam.com. The newly revamped site features member profiles and plenty of electrifying video from national and international pizza competitions. For the sights, sounds, and stories that make the pizza community crispy and delicious. I'm Chris Green. Join us again next time for The Slice.